Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the brand new prison series here on royal.minelucky.net. Of course, if you guys want to come check out a new, freshly reset prison server, please consider using that custom IP, and of course, the server is Bedrock and Java compatible, so the Bedrock Port and the Bedrock IP are going to be linked down below in the description. Now guys, in today's video, we have a lot of stuff we want to get done, but the main objective is going to be grinding a bunch of currencies so we can prestige for the very first time. We're not even 2 days into the reset at the time I'm recording this video. We're about 28 hours into the brand new season, but I already almost have a maxed out pickaxe. The only thing that I'm worried about is ruby enchants, to be honest. But everything here, every single gem enchant, fully maxed out. Every single token enchant, fully maxed out. Besides coupon ledger, but you don't need to max this out to prestige. And then right over here, I have 180,000 rubies. What the hell? Where did I get that much rubies from? I'm recording this right after finishing the last episode where we just opened up a bunch of boss loot bags, and I guess from those boss loot bags we won a disgusting amount of rubies because 180k does not even sound real. Don't mind if I do though. First thing that we have to do is we have to charge decay, and then taking a look, oh well, all of our rubies are gone just like that. Sure, we have decay, the charged version at level 196 out of 200, and then oh my god, we're also gonna have to charge blizzard. So I have to farm out a lot of rubies for today's episode still, but every other currency we are chilling in. And also in today's episode, we are gonna be fighting some of the best bosses on the entire server, where we have a chance to win some of these slash rare items. Let me go to spawn so I can show you. Oh wait, okay, is that just I guess it's just not a command anymore. Sure. Well, basically, whenever you kill this boss, you will get Bone Reaper loot bags, and from those loot bags, you have a chance to win like kukri swords, echo shards, amulets, amulet bags, zookeeper cages, like a ton of stuff. All right, they're really rare items that I would love to have at least one. But for right now, I do have 7 charm boxes to go ahead and open that we just got from the last boss opening. We should actually have some treasures to roll as well. Don't have a whole lot, but we do have a chance to win more bosses out of this. I am buying like every boss I see. Hey, a giant boss, I know it's the lowest tier, but it still has a chance to get us boss loot bag, or not boss loot bag, sorry, charm boxes. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of recording today. Brain might be a little fried. Another giant boss right there. Don't mind if I do. And then we have 4 more locked treasures as well. I would love to win another Bone Reaper though. If that's possible, that's like best case dream scenario. And I think this is the final crate. Another giant boss, bro. Wow, we won 3 commons. Oh wait, no, this is the final roll right here. Come on, show me like the netherite sword. Bang, Bone Reaper. No way. That's the first Bone Reaper that I've actually won this entire season. Now we have 3 Bone Reapers to fight in today's episode, but I bought these other 2 for like 20 quadrillion tokens each, so they were definitely hella expensive. Let's go ahead and spawn one of these in so we can start working on killing it immediately. I actually forgot what these things even look like, so bang. Oh yeah, it's just this thing right here. They got like horns, claws. I think the Rift Mage is definitely the coolest looking boss, but it doesn't matter because it's still mythical. All we want are the boss loot bags. But look at the boss health bar, bro. 80 million health this boss has. It's gonna take a fat minute to kill all of these bosses. But also, oh my god, I found 6 common treasure bags in my PV, so we're gonna drop all of these down as well. And we already got 2 more charm boxes. Love to see it. And boom, we got even more. We have so many charm boxes for today's intro clip, and we have some more rubies that we can go ahead and claim. Don't mind if I do. We also have another 8 black market crates. Black market crates are like so incredibly mid. The only thing you can win is pretty much metal scraps, to be honest. Like I didn't even get any rubies out of that. That was awful. If I do slash robot, I should have a bunch of metal scrap. We have 240k. Oh my god. Okay, just bought a ton of robots, spent all of our metal scrap once again, and just like that, we're back up to 25,000 rubies. Okay, surely that is finally enough to max out charge decay. We will take it. Now we have to start working on blizzard. Blizzard's gonna be cheaper, but again, there's a charged variant of this, so it's gonna be still pretty annoying. And now we have a whopping 12 charm boxes to rip open. If I take a look, I think I'm gonna get rid of the token charm that I have on right now and the demolition proc charm. We can keep jackhammer. Jackhammer is still a really good charm to have, but I need like nuke, maybe even infinity snap, or some ruby charms, things along those lines. So let's just start dropping these down. Hey, it's another jackhammer charm. I don't know if I want 2 of them, but boom, that's a nuke. It's only a 0.15x though. I think 0.2 is the max. So we're just gonna keep going. Another jackhammer, another nuke, Thanos gauntlet, another Thanos gauntlet, 3 Thanos gauntlets. Jesus Christ, bro. Give me something else. Boom, 0.2 2x nuke proc rate. We'll take that. And then another token. So I am still going to hold on to all of these charms because you can apply charms to armor now. It's part of the brand new update from last season, I believe. So it's not like any of these are going to really be bad, but I think we're going to for sure apply this 0.2x nuke. And then what else do we go with? And then there's also this bag chaser charm. I mean, is this any good? Ruby Rumble it gives a buff to? I might throw this on a piece of armor. Jackhammer augmentation can go on an armor. Nuke can. All right, hold on. Let's actually get everything back. The only thing I don't want are these token boosters because I'm already making so much tokens that I just straight up don't need them. For right now, let's come over here to our charms. We are going to be beaming this token and we're going to be beaming demolition. We're for sure applying this 0.2x nuke booster. And then do I try this bag chaser, bro? Or do I just stack 2 nukes? I think I'm going to stack 2 nukes. It sounds kind of fun to do. Let's do it. Now, can I get rid of these charm slots? Because these boots have a charm on it, but it's a key charm. We don't really want that. If I'm going to be real. Oh, boom. It just replaces it. All right, beautiful. And then on the leggings, I think we're going to apply this bag chaser charm. Bag chaser right there. And then the chest plate, we're going to apply the jackhammer augmentation. And then the mining helmet already has a ruby boost on it. Wow. We are fully charmed up for today's episode. So now, guys, I think we're good to just fully focus on killing these Bone Reaper bosses for even more loot bags. We could be getting even more charm boxes in today's episode. But yeah, the main goal is going to be to prestige this episode as well. So I need to stack up on a bunch of rubies still. And if I see any more bosses being sold in the chat or in AH, I'm still going to use my tokens to buy them because I still have 300 quadrillion tokens that I can't do anything with. So hopefully you guys are excited for today's episode. We got a lot of stuff planned. I'm going to get to grinding. I'll see you guys in 1 second. All right, guys, we are back. We've been grinding a decent amount off camera. I have already killed one of these Bone Reaper bosses, but we are currently on our second one. It only has 600,000 health left, which means should be dying here any second. But also, on top of all of that, we're up to 200,000 rubies, which means I think here very, very soon, we're going to be able to prestige. And I don't think anybody else on the entire server has prestiged yet. So we have a chance to be the very first prestige player on the entire server. I know one other player is really close though, and that is going to be Clash of Diamonds, of course. And oh, we just killed the boss as well. Didn't even like hear the sound of it. We can go ahead, spawn in the third and final one and start working on killing that as well. Now, before I prestige, I'm probably going to open up these loot bags because again, I will have a small chance to win an echo shard from that. And an echo shard is basically used whenever you're prestiging to save like 40% of your enchants or something like that. Pretty much it would just save us a whole lot of currency. So I at least want to try to pull it. I know it's super, super rare, but it's at least going to be worth a try. But also here very soon, I do want to start working on adding ruby like boost to our armor. I just know that's going to be so expensive to do, but eventually we're going to have to bite the bullet and do it. But we will do it probably after the first prestige. Now, before we prestige, still one more enchant that we got to max out, and it is Charge Decay. I have all the blocks. Boom. To max this thing out, it would be 81,000 shards, which would be mad expensive. We're still going to have to... Oh, wait, did I say shards? Oh my God, I meant rubies. Now listen, we're still going to have to spend a little bit of rubies, but if I go into my PV8, we do have all of these upgrade books that can get us a couple of levels. We have 10 upgrade books right here. So all we have to do is upgrade 6 levels. I don't know how much rubies it's going to cost us, but boom, we're going to get level 6 and then the rest is going to be completely free. And that is going to leave us with 189,000 shards to prestige. I don't unfortunately believe that's enough to remax decay and then get charge decay maxed again. That's kind of the only enchant I want as soon as I prestige. But the thing is, if we Clash of Diamond, he's at 230k rubies, bro. He is very close to prestiging. I low-key wanted to try to beat him, but hold on now. Slash robots. We do have these. I have 32,000 rubies in there. That's going to put us at 221k. Let me go ahead and start popping all of these books right here and adding it to Blizzard so we can max it out for free. And then I think I might just kill this final Bone Reaper boss. And then I think we're just going to prestige. We'll make as many rubies as we can in that time frame. And if we don't max out decay, it's not the end of the world. I'll probably just AFK. My robots are going to make me rubies and we'll max it out in the morning. But bang. There we go. That is a maxed out Blizzard. I could prestige legit right now, but we're not going to do that. All right. This boss still has 70 million health left. So I'm going to kill this final boss and then we're going to prestige. We're going to open up all of these loot bags. And actually, I should probably keep popping all of my ruby boosters. Oh, it's just this one left. Holy, bro. Finally, bro, we are about to kill this boss, guys. It is so incredibly late at night. I'm going to kill this boss I'm gonna prestige probably, and then I'm going the hell to bed. All right, boom. We just killed it. It is, oh wait, this is a little death animation it gives you whenever you finally beat it. Oh my God, did that take forever to kill all 3 of those bosses. But now we should finally have what we need. So first things first, we are going to open up all of these loot boxes that we have just spent hours upon hours grinding for. And we're gonna start off with the mythical treasure bags, because I believe out of the Bone Reapers, this is where you can win the exclusive items if you read the top. Exclusive Echo Shard, mythical mine expansion voucher, mythical ancient amulet, mythical Kukri sword. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but these are the better loot bags. Even though mythical, I mean, hey, these are still not bad at all. It is almost 4 in the morning. It's literally 3:50. Wow. So let's try and speed open this a little bit, get things going and moving along. Oh, 72,000 metal scrap is crazy. I cannot cap. And then look at all of the rubies as well. This is gonna be huge, bro. All right, boom. Place down all of those. Let's claim all of the metal scrap. We also got 8 charm boxes. I don't know how much extra rubies we just made, but it had to have been insane. Bro, we're at 400,000 now. And now, for the actual crazy loot bags, we have 9 of them. So I'm gonna drop down the first one, and we're gonna watch it spin to see if we can see any custom items. And then the rest of them will probably speed open. And unfortunately, bro, hello? Are we getting any custom items in this thing? Oh my God, I think I see pet charms, but that might be it. Holy, this might be a terrible opening, bro. I'm not gonna cap. And no, don't tell me. Black market crates is disgusting. I'm placing down 1 more. Don't do this to me, man. Come on. Oh, bro, that's the Echo Shard. I see. That's my first time ever seeing it, even in the loot pool. And I think that's the only custom item. No, there's an amulet as well. Wait. Where did the Echo Shard go? Please don't disappear. Please, bro. I need you so bad. Oh my God. Oh. It disappeared. And so did the amulet bag, bro. We got 36,000 scrap. Oh, that is so cheeks, bro. We're dropping down the rest. Just speed open. Bang. We got 5,000 rubies. That is awful, bro. 6 quadrillion tokens. 6 more black market crates. 6 quadrillion. No way, dude. Actually, completely awful. Not 1 custom item. I'm kind of pissed, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. On the bright side, if you guys want to call it a bright side, we are going to prestige for the very first time this season. Ooh, wait. Before we do that, slash skills, how many skill points do I have? Bro, I have 480 skill points. Oh, we cannot afford the prestige master. Damn. Okay, never mind. Thought it was gonna matter. It doesn't matter. Slash prestige. Let's get this done. Bang. We are prestige level 1. Did we beat Clash to prestige? Highest prestige. Let's view. No one's even on the leaderboard. Whenever that updates, your boy is going to be on there. Now, whenever you prestige, you completely reset all of your pickaxe enchants, so you have to come back in here and max everything out. Luckily, you keep your pickaxe level, and to skip past like the charged requirements, you can just unlock them for tokens and then upgrade them, so I don't have to go mine all the 60,000 raw blocks again to have charged enchants. So bang, just like that, that is going to be all maxed out token enchants once again, and we still had 560 quadrillion tokens to spare. Now let's go over to the gem enchants, max all of this stuff out again. Now, I did talk, or at least ask Clash what the best prestige enchants were, and he told me it was virtual pickaxe, which is this right here, and incineration. Rapidly incinerates the entire mine. I've showed this off before, I think, and he said, yeah, virtual pickaxe and incineration are the best ones to go for. I thought inflation would be one of the best ones, but he said it's actually not that good. So this is what we're gonna go with. We're gonna put some prestige points into virtual pickaxe and then put some into incineration until we're broke. Incineration's level 25, but I mean but the max level of this is 100. So actually, I think the rest goes into virtual pickaxe. Boom. There it is. We have virtual pickaxe level 23, have the chance of virtually proccing another enchant while mining, resulting in double procs. I don't know if I can show off whenever this actually procs, but wait, oh my God, wait, the activation chance is actually really good on this already. The activation chance on incineration isn't quite as good. And then on top of all that, if I do slash skills, we should have gotten like a prestige point, right? We can't buy any prestige skills just yet, but we're definitely going to check these out later into the season whenever we start snowballing with prestiges. Before I forget, let's come over here to Ruby enchants. I literally only care about decay, so we're gonna max it out and then charge it. And then, oh my God, we still didn't have enough to remax charge decay. That is crazy. We had 400,000 rubies, bro. It's fine. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed anyway for right now. Like I said, guys, it's super late at night, bro. I'll bring you guys back in the morning because I do think there's still one other thing I want to do with the prestige points. But yeah, I will just catch you guys in the next clip. All right, we are finally back online. I've actually been pretty busy lately, so I think it's actually a full day later after we prestige, but we are still ranked 6,600. And off camera, guys, I ended up buying a Rift Mage boss from somebody. Forgot how much I even paid for it, but this is the highest tiered boss in the game. It still has 41 million health, so I mean, I'm still gonna have to mine pretty good amount of blocks to kill this thing, but we'll be killing this thing in today's episode as well. Now, obviously, we prestiged in the last clip, which means we have also gotten a prestige point for enchants. So if I take a look, there's a lot of enchants that you can now prestige. I didn't get into this at all last season, but you can prestige Essence, Infinity Snap, Ruby Rumble. Oh my god. Wait, is this something we go for? Obviously, the hardest currency to get here on prisons is rubies. In fact, I could probably prestige right now again if it weren't for rubies. So we might prestige this, but there's also a gem enchant that's really good to prestige. You can prestige Lottery. I think that would be horrible. Zookeeper is a very good enchant. Upgrade Booster as well. And then Combo. I think I'm between prestiging Combo or prestiging that Ruby Rumble to make more rubies. I genuinely have no clue what to go with. I don't think you can prestige any ruby enchants. Yeah, you can't. Oh wait, we don't even have max charge decay right now. So let's go ahead, spend 109,000 rubies on that. And that leaves me with 229,000 rubies. And I could use that to like try and prestige again. But what I think I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna upgrade our armor and apply ruby boosters to it. And on top of that, like I told you guys, I have been AFKing for like a full day. So if I take a look, we have 134,000 rubies in our robots. Don't mind if I grab that. Now, what are we using this prestige point on? I really want to do Combo. I don't know how good Ruby Rumble is gonna get. Oh my god, bro. I don't know. I think we might do Ruby Rumble. Nah, screw it, dude. We're doing Combo. All right, because this will help you proc every single enchant more often, which means more Ruby Rumble procs, right? So let's just do it. Boom. Use the prestige point on that. Now, prestige Combo. You need 50,000 raw blocks and then rank 2,000. Okay, well, we obviously have the rank and we can skip the raw blocks for 80 million gems. Bro, that's light work. Do that right now. And then we can use 1.2 billion. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. So combo multiplier, right now the max version of it was an 8% boost towards all enchants. If I spend 1.2 billion gems right now, it goes to 22%. Dude, wait, that's actually broken. Like genuinely, I'm kind of astonished it's that good. Like, bro, was it meant to be that good? I have to test this out immediately. We're gonna have to mine a decent amount of blocks, but bro, if we get a 22% boost towards all of our enchants, we're gonna be melting through the mine. No? That's insane. Oh my god, bro, we're already at 8% combo boost. That was the previous maxed version. This is really gonna give me 22%. Absolutely insane. I am super happy with my decision to prestige combo, but if it makes combo this good, bro, that means Ruby Rumble has to get a fat buff if you prestige it as well. So I actually want to prestige again as soon as possible. And yeah, I mean, the enchant description did not lie. We have a 22% combo boost. Bro, it was such an astonishing, like, upgrade that I genuinely had to see it for myself, like, with my own eyes. And look, virtual pickaxe is already proccing. That is a prestige enchant that we just acquired. I would love to see if we can get an incineration proc on camera. I've shown it off in previous seasons before, but just in case, like, other people haven't seen it that are watching this video, it literally destroys your entire mine twice. And I've heard if you can get lucky enough to proc currency frenzy with it while incineration is going off, apparently it's a broken combination. But we're probably gonna have to prestige a couple more times and then dump prestige points into that to really show it off on an episode, because right now the proc chances are just so low. Anyways, for right now, we do want to go ahead and upgrade our armor because we don't even really need token armor anymore. But the thing is, I've applied so many charms to this armor that I can't really just get rid of it and equip ruby armor. So we're gonna have to combine all of our ruby armor so we can now get ruby boosts onto our actual gear, and we're gonna spend a bunch of rubies upgrading this. It's gonna be worth it at the end of the day though, so I'm not too worried. So boom, how much is it? Wait, whoa, 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 what just happened? Did the server just lag? Okay, I think it was lagging. It's gonna be 4,000 rubies to get ruby boost onto our, oh, wait, grade elite? Hold on, this thing looks sick. Okay, I didn't know that was an actual update, but this thing actually looks pretty cool. So the next one, another 4,000 rubies right there. Let's get our helmet with the ruby booster on it. Oh, bro, our whole set is gonna be looking actually way better. Final one is the boots. Bang, there we go. Now this is what our full set now looks like, but unfortunately, we still don't have very high boosters, but we're gonna fix that. All right, we're gonna just dump and combine everything right here so we can be earning more rubies while mining. Now, we're out of ruby armor pieces, but what we can do is we can throw like the boots right here and just upgrade the rubies straight up like this. Now again, this eats through rubies, bro. We're already down to 80,000. So I say we try to get every single piece to at least a 5% boost. I think that would be like relatively decent. And then final one, leggings right here. Boom, we still have 54,000 rubies left over. It's not going to give us like a whole lot of a boost, I don't think, but I think it'll be decent enough. Now what we're going to do is we're going to save all of our rubies once again to prestige a second time and then prestige ruby rumble. And on top of all this, guys, we did get an extra 10,000 credits because a brand new bundle has dropped here on MineLucky. So if we do /credit shop real quick and we take a look, there's crates where you can buy one and get one free. So I think you literally get double the amount of crates if you wanted to buy Start of the World crates. But I'm going to come over here to bundles because there's a mythic bundle. And in this, you get 25 Start of the World crates, 6 Titan crates, a mythical robot. I have no clue what a mythical robot is, so I kind of want to see what it is. A super robot I think is decent, and then 3 big currency boxes. I think that's terrible. You could also just buy the goat bundle right here, which comes with 8 Start of the World crates, 2 Titans, but it doesn't come with the mythical robot. That's what's enticing me, so I think I'm going to purchase this mythic bundle for 4,900 creds. Bang. And then, oh my god, this is the mythical robot right here. So daily, this robot by itself makes you 15,000 rubies. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Unfortunately, we got a super gem robot. I don't think that's great, but we're claiming this mythical robot for sure. And also, I still have this boss crate, I think, so we'll place that down. It's a giant boss. I have 4 of these things now, and let's hop into it. I do still have 26 black market crates from all of the loot bags as well. Let me spam all these down. Ooh, this can get us more rubies. Wait, I've low-key been selling the bag. These black market crates are just so incredibly mid, dude. Like, I don't need any of these tokens anymore. We didn't win like any rubies from that. I think we won 8k just once, and that was it. Kind of tragic, but I guess it's all good. We do have a bunch of rare pet eggs where we have a chance to win more combination pets, which is never a bad thing. So let's drop all these down, see if we see any lightning for a shiny pet maybe. And of course, no lightning. Let me just see some combinations, bro. That's a gem, key. Oh my god. Oh, well, no combinations. Can't use these at all. Let's move on to the 3 mythic crates right here, and boom, 4k rubies. You know what? I will take it. And we have 25 Start of the World crates, guys. I'm gonna have to just spam these down. Otherwise, I'm just gonna bore you guys. We will always take more metal scrap though. That is very good for robots. If you guys are new though, this is an extremely fat bundle right here. So this would give you guys a massive head start if you did cop this bundle right now. I'm just like so far progressed that it's not going to help me all that much. I just wanted to see what the mythical robot was. 10,000 rubies, very good reward right there. I hope the Titan crates are good. I don't know what's in those. Finally down to the last 8 Start of the World crates. Bang. Oh, I think my inventory might have gotten full. And finally, we won 1 extra combination pet, dude. Final 2 crates, bro. Boom. There we go. Ooh, we did get some more metal scrap. Did get another super omni robot, which is really, really good. And then these Titan crates are next, bro. No clue if these are any good. So boom, first one we got, I mean, I think we got like just currencies. Oh, 36,000 metal scrap is pretty good. Next one, we got a bunch of pet eggs. Just keep moving on. Honestly, oh, pet charm. Wait, that's pretty solid. A 38x on a ruby pet. Don't mind if we do throw in that right here. Boom. Now, can we also win another combination pet? That's an extra ruby, which again isn't too bad because this season you can make super pets. And boom, that is a combination pet right there. But yeah, you just have to win the thing from like the boss loot bags to make a super pet. I haven't ever done it. It's a brand new update this season, so I don't mind getting a bunch of extra pets right now. And now let's speed open all of these charm boxes because since we prestige, we also got an extra slot on our pickaxe. So I'm just gonna drop all these down super quick, see what we end up winning. We got a lot of stuff. Don't really need the storm fusions at all. Don't want another demolition. Oh, honestly, we got kind of rinsed. I think we'll just apply the double jackhammer for right now, or do I still have another nuke? If I have another nuke, I think I'd rather go with that, but I don't know if there's anything in my PVs. I fear it's just Thanos Gauntlet, which I mean also isn't bad. I think we'll rock with it. Again, probably gonna get rid of it. Whoa, what do you mean? If I take a look at charms, oh, they changed it to prestige level 5 to have 4. All right, never mind. It didn't matter anyway. Prestige level 5 is insane. And then now slash robot, how much metal scrap, bro? We have 250k metal scrap. Turn all of these into robots real quick. After we open all of this, guys, we might be making like 200,000 rubies a day purely from robots. There we go. Last little bit of scrap. Let's take a look. Please be 200k, bro. Bang. And oh my God, it's not 200k. It's 174,000 rubies. Still not bad at all. But guys, I think that might go ahead and wrap up today's video. We got a ton of upgrades. Next video, we're probably still going to be prestiging. We might even prestige a couple times in the next episode. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like. Sub if you guys new. Obviously, come check out the server for yourselves with world.minelucky.net. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode of the Prisons series.